Life is oftentimes one of the most difficult roads that we will ever have to navigate. We come into the world unprepared for the challenges that we are going to face and the obstacles that we are going to have to overcome. And it is typically through our natural tenacity that we are able to make it. But as we grow up, we began to realize that the world isn't as great of a place as we hoped it would be. And unfortunately, for some people, they had to learn that at a younger age than others. Life circumstances like broken homes, you or a loved one becoming ill, even mental illnesses like depression or anxiety, and so many more are so common in our society today, and it is sad because circumstances like this can really destroy people. And what makes it even worse is that typically with circumstances like this, or worse, it was out of your hands. But you made it. Sometimes we feel weak because we feel like we can't keep going. But isn't that what God is there for? The Bible tells us to cast our cares and anxieties on Him. The Bible tells us all things are possible through Christ who strengthens us. You're stronger than you think. You have the power to resist sin. You have the power to pray when you need to. And even though you may be tired, even though you may feel frustrated, you keep going. And that is strength. Don't give up at the first sign of failure. Even when you're tired, you get up. Even when you're sad, you get up. Even when you feel weak, you get up. You keep pushing yourself because that is the sign of a winner. Strength is even though you had to cry it out, you keep going. Strength is even though you fell, you got back up and kept running. Strength is admitting that you don't have it all together and that you need help. Strength is faith, hope, and love. Strength is your ability to endure. How many times have your faith and hope been the only solid ground underneath your feet? How many times have you felt tired and exhausted and in pain? You felt sorrow, you felt hopeless. You felt like you were going to lose your mind. But instead of using that as an excuse, you kept loving others, you kept giving, you kept working, you kept being a good person. You stood in the midst of your struggles. And I just want to tell you to keep going. Keep standing strong. You are worth it. You're worth something. You have a purpose. You are powerful. You are stronger than your problems and your struggles tell you you are. And you can overcome anything, especially through God. You are stronger than you think. If you're struggling with an addiction and you feel like you can't make it, remember that you are stronger than you think. If you're struggling with an illness that feels like it's consuming you, remember that you're stronger than you think. And to all the people that have felt like they have lost something or someone, and because of your loss, you feel defeated, you feel angry, you feel jealous, you feel confused, you feel lost, I want to tell you that you're strong. You are not weak. The only reason you believe that you are weak is because that is what you tell yourself. Your words have power. You are not weak. You are stronger than you think. And in the words of the sidewalk prophets, to the thief and to the doubter, to the hero and the coward, to the prisoner and the soldier, to the young and to the older, to all who hunger and all who thirst, to all the last and all the first, all the paupers and the princess, to all who fail, you have been forgiven, all who dream and all who suffer, all who've loved and lost another, all the chained and all the free, all who follow and all who lead, anyone who's been let down, all the lost who have been found, and all who have been labeled right or wrong. And to everybody who hear this, you are stronger than you think. Now, I want you to remember this. Stay strong because you are strong. Say it with me. I will stay strong because I am strong.